Before the video starts, a quick announcement. I am taking submissions now. If you want to submit 5 or 10 battles to this channel to be commentated, send an email to foxiraptorytsubmissions@gmail.com containing your team's composition, moveset, IVs, and battles, and your battles might appear on this channel. Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am showcasing some very cool Shadow AGGRON battles, played by one of my Discord members, Immortan Pikachu. Shadow AGGRON actually has quite a lot of play in the Ultra League Remix meta, being able to take down those Alolan Ninetales, Mandibuzz, Abomasnow, Drifblim, and Skarmory. It's paired up with Giratina Origin form and is Shadow Machamp equipped with Payback. In the first match, the opponent leads a Milotic. So, being that water type, it's a pretty unfavorable matchup for Shadow AGGRON, so we're going to see a swap to Shadow Machamp, and it's responded by a Crobat, which is not good. Where you can see a Payback get launched, but it's going to get shielded because a lot of Machamps also run Rock Slide, which will deal super effective damage to Crobat. And the cool thing about Shadow AGGRON is that it can just completely farm down something that takes 2 super effective with Rock and just spend 1 shield, and usually come out with a move stored in. Both of its moves deal a lot of damage. So, we can get a shield back with this Thunder because it will deal super effective damage to the Milotic. Now, Milotic also can deal quite a lot of damage to Giratina Origin, so we are going to see a shield from the Shadow AGGRON, and Shadow AGGRON can get to a Stone Edge, which takes out the Milotic, and in the back is a Typhlosion, which against a Giratina is pretty much game over. Good game, well played. In the second match, the tough lead, Excadrill. Very, very bad. We're going to see a swap into Shadow Machamp and then a response with Armored Mewtwo. However, Shadow Machamp has Payback, which is Dark-type move, which will deal super effective to Armored Mewtwo, but unfortunately it gets shielded, and that's pretty bad because we want to keep the Giratina Origin alive to handle the Excadrill, but Armored Mewtwo does deal a lot of damage against Shadow AGGRON with Dynamic Punch, which is double super effective. So unfortunately, we're going to have to see both shields get used, and a quick swap to Giratina to farm down to get ahead on energy, which is a good play by the opponent, by the battler here. And then the opponent brings in a Giratina Origin, who unfortunately can just shield the Shadow Ball and go for their own Shadow Ball, and that is going to be a good game because now the AGGRON can't really do much against the Excadrill, but Stone Edge is going to be able to take out the Giratina Origin, but the Excadrill can just throw Drill Run and take out the AGGRON. Unfortunate lead and very tricky to play out. In the third match, we're going to see an Alolan Ninetales on the lead, and an immediate swap to Jellicent, and we have a Giratina Origin for that Jellicent. Giratina Origin is quite bulky, so it can survive a Shadow Ball and comfortably go for another Shadow Ball of its own against the Jellicent. It is enough to take out the Jellicent. Now we're probably going to be seeing that Alolan Ninetales come back in, which we do. And the Giratina Origin is able to get to a Shadow Ball, which is quite nice, and it does quite a lot of damage. And the Shadow AGGRON resists every single move from the Alolan Ninetales, and we see a swap into a Galarian Stunfisk, but a Shadow Machamp is waiting, and that's going to be a good game. In the fourth match, Armored Mewtwo lead, so that's kinda tricky because Shadow Machamp loses to Armored Mewtwo, and Armored Mewtwo has the Dynamic Punch, which deals double super effective damage to Shadow AGGRON. Let's see how this battler plays it out. So there was a little bit of lag there, but able to go for the Stone Edge, which does get a shield. And are we going to see a 2-shielded AGGRON? we are. So, and then they swap out into a Scrafty, but there is a Shadow Machamp which can definitely take care of that Scrafty. Going for cross drop straight away. This will barely not KO, but a few more counters will do the job. When the Armored Mewtwo comes back in, it's already quite low, so we're going to see just a cross drop being thrown as they can't get to any other move. And it puts the Armored Mewtwo quite low. We are going to see the Giratina Origin come in and farm down the Armored Mewtwo, and in the back is a Deoxys defense. So even with the shield, I don't think Deoxys defense can take out this Giratina Origin, so this is... I think it's pretty much game over. Yeah, Rock Slide doesn't do enough damage. So, opponent realizes this and quits out. Good game, well played. In the last match, we are going to see AGGRON into a Mandibuzz, another very good lead. And they swap into their Stunfisk, but there is a Shadow Machamp waiting for that Galarian Stunfisk. Able to go for a cross drop, and unfortunately gets a Great, but that actually offers more farm for the Shadow Machamp. They are going to shield the Earthquake, as it would do quite a lot of damage, put them quite low, and that way Shadow Machamp has can deal quite a lot of damage against the opponent's Mandibuzz. Able to spam out these cross drops quite fast, and getting a shield with the second one. The opponent throws Aerial Ace from their Mandibuzz, but it's not enough to KO. However, they have two of them, so they're going to throw them back to back. And now we can bring in the Shadow AGGRON, and the opponent has a Berserker waiting in the back. So Berserker would beat Giratina Origin even shields, I'm pretty sure, but getting a shield with the Thunder from the Shadow AGGRON will mean that Giratina Origin can tank one foul play from the Berserker, shield a second, and go for the Shadow Ball, taking the Berserker out. Which I think we are going to see happen here. Is the Shadow Ball enough to KO the Berserker? It is. Now we can go for a Dragon Pulse against this Mandibuzz. However, nice timing by the opponent, making sure that they don't get hit by any move before they take out the Giratina Origin. But Shadow AGGRON can just smack down this Mandibuzz, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, or it helped you out in any way, please subscribe. More than 2/3 of my viewers haven't subscribed yet, and it would really make my day if you chose to press the subscribe button. Anyways, happy battling. Peace.